This next exercise will focus on the large intestine meridian, where we will be exercising the outside of arms, neck, and shoulders. The large intestine is a yang meridian in the upper body, traversing the anterior lateral aspect of the arms. This stretch can help to improve the health of your large intestine, venous blood flow, and bowel movements. Psychologically, this stretch increases your ambition, self-control, feelings of serenity and fairness, and helps you dismantle obsessive compulsive behaviors. All right, we're on to the large intestine, and we're gonna do a kneeling inverse twist. And we're gonna get a little more technical on you, because I'm bringing in Richard. Come on in, Richard. Richard saw me doing this, and as I said, I'm not perfect. I'm learning all the nuances of this, and we're learning this together.
So a common mistake in this is people will lean too far forward, and when they lean forward and their thighs leaning back, it puts their torso in a position that's leaning forward. And then when they go and they rotate, they end up sinking down and facing the ceiling, and that's not what you want in this stretch. You want yourself to be really planted on your legs, so you want your femur to be directly underneath, if anything in front of your hip a little bit. You want your front leg to be at a nice 90-degree angle, so you feel like you're very square. And then your elbow comes to the outside of your knee, and when you're in this position now, you should be able to contract your guts, contract your back, and kind of feel like you're holding yourself upright. And then as you rotate your front arm and bring it underneath your hip, it should feel like you're kind of getting pulled back a little bit as your muscles contract, and you start kind of twisting up towards the ceiling, and your head ends up looking back towards the wall behind you, instead of dropping down like this. And then I might have had too much coffee this week to do the stretch completely, but eventually you link under, and then you extend the back leg, and that's when the extension in the back leg happens.
That's a little too advanced for me. I haven't been able
to
do that one yet, but I do enjoy this when I do this. As I'm starting in this position, I'm already resisting, so I'm feeling it in the whole back of my arm, up into my back part of my shoulder here. And as I move through,
yeah, exactly.
I'm feeling it into my back.
And you feel how that lifts you up, right? Instead of diving you forward.
Yep.
That's what you want in this stretch. That's why this back leg being under you is important. Because try it again if you take a few steps forward. This is the common mistake for this. So see, your back leg is now more extended like this. Your trunk's leaning forward more, and now try and get that rotation.
Yeah, you can't get it.
Can't get it.
It's just going up.
Yeah.
I'm just feeling it back here when I do this.
Right.
I'm not getting the full back.
Exactly.
So
you don't get the guts, you don't get the back the way that it needs to.
So like that, just make sure you're compact and at 90-degree angles, right?
Yeah, and have that structure underneath you, and then so you're leveraging, you're scissoring your legs.
Scissor me timbers.
You're pulling your knee forward as your heel kicks back. That engages your pelvis down here, and then all the trunk stretches, you're leveraging your legs against your arms to get to the trunk.
All right.
So that's why then you get your arms up here, get your legs engaged, and get that rotation in.
Beautiful.
That's the large intestine.
Just do this other side here to balance it out, because can't just do one side, right? Oh, it feels good. This is kind of a tricky one to get started with when you first do it, because it's just kind of awkward to be resisting like this.
A super beginner version is just you can just push your elbow out like that and pull it in front of you like this. You don't need the whole twist involved. You start working the trap, the back shoulder, a little bit of your rhomboid, and you start building up the structure and the muscle to do more of what Josh is doing.
Coming back to the starting position, I'm resisting with my left hand here to strengthen, as opposed to the stretching when I'm going this way. Kneeling inverse twist. Feeling good, feeling great. On to the next.